Hello and welcome. No, I'm just joking. I just wanted to do some type of cool intro or something. But today was day 3 of our youth conference, and I definitely just wanted to come through and tell you guys how everything went. Um, my little stuffed animals. Everything went awesome. Like, this youth conference really just taught me so much. A lot of things that was already birthed just needed to be stirred up. Hold on one second. I'm taking my sandals off, so excuse me for a second. Um, all right. Um, it was just stirred up. Like, yesterday, first of all, I didn't really talk about it last night because um, it was so strong. Like, the anointing was so heavy, and it was awesome. But the spirit fell yesterday, and like a lot of our youth got delivered, and which is awesome. And not only through the deliverance through them what was received, but with me, I got a big breakthrough because sometimes it's really hard to forgive yourself. It's easy to forgive other people, and but when it comes down to forgiving ourselves, we struggle with that, and that was my issue. I looked at a lot of past things that went on in my life, and I've always kind of like had kept that in the back of my mind, and the enemy will also as well play little things in my head like, oh well, you can't lay hands on people because remember when you used to do this, or you can't give a word because remember what you used to do back then. And a lot of time I would shut my mouth and I wouldn't say nothing, and God would say move and I wouldn't. And of course, obedience is better than sacrifice. And like my pastor says, if you just be obedient, then you don't have to worry about the sacrifice. So I definitely last night God said move, and I moved, and that was a big breakthrough for me because even through every thought in my head about me being unworthy, every thought in my head about, oh well, remember when you used to do this, like it just went out the window because it doesn't matter. Like grace and mercy just really is over my life. So regardless of what I did, how I did it, when I did it, God forgave me. So it's time for me to forgive myself and move forward, because as long as I keep my mind in captivity like that, I'm never going to be able to move forward. And God has placed so many great things in my life. So I definitely I just let it go, and I got a breakthrough last night, and I moved, and God definitely shared some great words with me to give to people, and I just thank God because I used to always say, oh, I remember back when, or I remember when I was so on fire for God, or I remember when before I fell off, I remember all this. And God is like, okay, that was back then, let it go. That was then. I needed you for that time, and you fell off, and I've picked you up, I've dusted you off, and I put you back where you belong. So now move forward, walk. And a lot of times we waddle and we sit in the mess, we fall and we stay down. But like the great song says, just you need to get back up, dust yourself off, and keep it moving. What is it? Donnie Kirkland, for saying it's just a sinner who fell down and got up. So, today I definitely just want to come to talk about forgiveness, and not forgiveness to other, but forgiving yourself. So this is, I would say, an inspiring, and I would say inspiring and motivating video blog for today. I really just wanted to come and just motivate and inspire, because I know how it feels when you just look at yourself as so unworthy and you don't see yourself how God sees you, and you stay down in the mess that God has long ago